So here we go. The final two fights of the night live on NBCSN will be in the welterweight division. That'll go a long way, guys, as they get set for their second fight, which will come in just about 7 weeks' time.
Okay.
Guys, we've seen contrasting styles all night with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and wrestlers and strikers. Now we see two guys really training out of the same camp, same kind of style.
Yeah, both combat sambo guys. Really going to be an interesting cup check. Kущ is letting him know, yeah, I got it on. It's okay. We're good.
He's fast though with those kicks, right?
Yeah, very quick.
Very quick. You know, I always say
my first impression was his stance was very wide. How's he going to be able to pick his feet up? But man, he picks him right up and very quick.
7 knockout victories, for I understand, go to Nurmagomedov, and Pavlu Kущ lost 4 times by way of knockout. So is that going to play a factor here?
Each fighter looking to gain the advantage and impose their will. Forget that feeling out period with these two guys. They're going to go right at it. Remember, they fought 7 years ago. Big overhand right coming from Kущ, and what an exchange.
Both guys slinging both directions, moving their head, being hard to hit. Ooh, almost looked like a headlock attempt there by Kущ.
Wow, look at that.
On the break, Nurmagomedov does a nice job of throwing that kick as he tries to get away from him.
Holly Holm versus Rousey, right?
Yeah, it was reminiscent of that for sure.
Nurmagomedov certainly has the full attention of Kущ now after that early exchange, and another big left connecting right on the chin of Kущ. He walks right into a knee.
What is Abubakar? He's keying off something. Every time Kущ starts to move,
he's on it.
Bakar throws something.
Spinning back fist goes nowhere.
There's the single leg attempt by Kущ, stuffed by Nurmagomedov.
Slapped his legs back.
I'll tell you what, Nurmagomedov is in full control of this thing right now. Kущ does not seem to be able to find any openings.
Nurmagomedov keeps pushing forward, diligently kind of hunting his opponent down.
Approaching the halfway point of round number 1. Great action early on. Nurmagomedov goes low and avoids that overhand right of Kущ. No kicks yet from Kущ in his arsenal.
Ah, there was a kick, big right kick. Nurmagomedov caught his foot, used it to close the distance. Now they're in a clinch on the fence. See if either guy can have their way here. Both guys in an over-under, hands locked, jockeying for position, see if they can find a way to capture the other guy's hips, look to trip or throw the other guy down. You see Nurmagomedov started to step in there, looked like an inside trip.
Kущ does not want to let go of that clinch. Fearful of what might happen on either side, and the referee says, you know what, I've seen enough of that. Let's separate. Wow. Nurmagomedov, Randy, you touched on this. He is so quick to counter and duck out of the way of punches. And that inside low kick is going to do some damage here if that continues on, boss, for the rest of the night.
Oh, he keeps checking that cup,
yeah.
I tell you. That's the problem with that left inside kick. Or in this case, it's a left low kick. It'll slide up the thigh and check your opponent's cup.
I love the way he's feinting also, Abubakar.
Kущ looks no worse for the wear as he's taken some big shots early here in round number 1. 50 seconds left in this one. 6 points to the winner if they can end this fight in the first round.
Nurmagomedov switching leads. The orthodox stance, then back to the southpaw stance.
Oh,
nice big left kick.
Look at that. Just picking him apart.
Flying knee attempt by Nurmagomedov. Again, body lock. Kущ content to stay with the double overhooks.
Power leg strikes, 9 for Nurmagomedov, just 1 for Kущ as they go back into the clinch with the final 10 seconds of round 1.
Shoulder punch by Nurmagomedov.
Round 1 is now complete. Want to remind you, Saturday at 7 Eastern, the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series returns to Daytona International Speedway for 400 miles of high-speed racing. That's Saturday, 7 Eastern, live only on NBC. Guys, an interesting first round, and it looked like Nurmagomedov really wanted to set the tone early, wasting no time showing his arsenal.
A lot of big shots, both guys, but Nurmagomedov really pressing the action forward, hunting his opponent down.
Look at this knee.
Oh, right to the body. Boy, that looks amazing in slow motion.
Flurry to the look like it felt good. Yeah, you saw it. That thing.
Trying to solve that puzzle now, huh?
Yeah.
He's all over the place.
See if they make any adjustments. Pavlu Kущ needs to kind of figure out how to start his own offense, not wait for Nurmagomedov to control the tempo and the pressure of the fight.
Are you ready? Come on.
The question is, can Nurmagomedov get a stoppage, or can he continue to impose his will through 3 full rounds and pick up the 3 points? Nice exchange there as Kущ now is starting to come forward a little bit more than he did in round number 1.
Ooh.
Great defense by both fighters there.
Nurmagomedov has a nice deep body lock. Kущ did a nice job of using that little hip and whizzer overhook to get Nurmagomedov off balance and get him to uncommit his hips there.
Go with the high kick again, yeah, see? First sets it up with the low kick. You should do a few low kicks. And then look down, even point down with your gloves, and then kick.
Oh, nice straight left to the body by Nurmagomedov.
Wow.
Watch out though, because Kущ was punching.
Oh! And he caught him.
Right uppercut by Pavlu Kущ. Caught Nurmagomedov on the chin and set him on his butt. Kущ has turned it up. He's on him. He smells that Nurmagomedov might be hurt a little bit.
Yep.
He's got 1 hook in. He's anchored on the back.
19 submission
Pavlu
victories
Kущ
he has.
trying to get the other.
Oh, he's got it.
It's deep. It is deep.
Got both hooks now under the chin. There's the tap.
Wow! What a turnaround! What a turnaround! Weather the storm. Start coming forward with more explosive power in round number 2. Got the takedown. Wrapped it up.
And he started throwing his punches a little lower, aiming for the chest, throwing that uppercut. He saw that Nurmagomedov was dipping his head every time he entered. And I think that was one of those punches that caught Nurmagomedov right on the chin.
Wow.
Give credit to Pavlu Kущ for instituting what his corner told him as he came out of the start of the 2nd round, guys, and you could sense a difference the way he was attacking Nurmagomedov. He was not sitting back and letting Nurmagomedov dictate the pace. He came forward, and wow, did he make it count. We take a look at Cageonomics after a 2nd round stoppage and 5 points for Pavlu Kущ. Guys, the numbers really don't tell the story. Look at the leg strikes, 13-1. Thrown, 18-2. Arm strikes in the favor of Pavlu Kущ, guys, but about 15 of those came in that 2nd round. And what an ending for Pavlu Kущ, who now puts Abubakar Nurmagomedov in a hole with no points. He'll walk away from DC with 5 valuable points in the very deep welterweight division.
Oh.
There's the uppercut, caught him right on the chin, stunned him, allowed Pavlu Kущ to spin around, take Nurmagomedov's back. He got 1 hook, was patient.
Oh, right on the beard.
Was patient, took his time securing the 2nd hook and getting deep in the neck of Abubakar Nurmagomedov.
Once it was in, Kущ is so strong, it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, 20 submission victories now, this guy. He never went to a decision. That's insane. In his lost fight as well, only 1 time he went to a decision in his lost fight. So this guy's a promoter's dream.
And guys, despite the fact that Nurmagomedov now leaves DC with no points, I will not be surprised if these guys meet up again down the road, maybe the quarters or semifinals.
Very possible. Very, very possible.
Yet another stoppage in the nation's capital at PFL 3 as we send it into Joe Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes the official time, 1 minute, 23 seconds. Round number 2, submission by rear naked Joe for your winner and winner of 5 points, Pavlu Kущ.
That was an interesting turn of events after it looked